Happy Monday to all of you. Man, I miss seeing you. I miss laughing with you. I miss hearing your stories. I miss praying with you. And more than anything, I miss hearing your beautiful writing. I thought I would accompany week three's written message of what you need to do this week along with a video. Maybe that will help keep things clear. And I don't know. I just thought I'd give it a try. So, here we go. Like my cup with birds on it. Anyways, we're going to continue to work really hard on our ABC book. I think that is probably the perfect project to do through all of this digitalness. Take your ABC book seriously. When we're done with it, you will have such a beautiful piece of writing about yourself that will mean a lot to you, that will be a nice keepsake. I don't know how many former creative writing students that I have talked to that have said that the ABC book was probably the most important, the most profound, and the project that meant the most to them. But that's only going to happen if you put your whole heart into it, if you really take the time to write what's deep inside of you for those entries, if you use the talents you have been given as unbelievable writers and poets and storytellers, by the end, you will have a book about you. And that's pretty cool. So here's what we're going to do this week. It looks like we are going to be digital for at least the rest of April, I assume. I don't know anything official, but that would be my guess. So we're going to work in a couple other things other than the ABC book to work in. All of your work this week will be due by Friday at 9 o'clock in the evening. So please make sure that you keep track of things, that you manage your time well, and get everything in by this Friday at 9. There were a lot of people who turned things in late this second week. I know it's a huge transition for all of us to try to figure out how to do this, manage our time, and get things done when we need to. I understand that. And I thank you so much. Those of you who had issues, which because of those issues, things were a little late, and you contacted me, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Just checking in with me and letting me know what's up makes a world of difference. However, there are about 4 people out there who I don't have a sample of your ABC book turned in via Google Classroom, and I have not heard from you. So please, if this is you, please check in with me. Email me, please. Submit what you need to submit for week 2 before things start turning into zeros. I don't want to do that to you. And I miss seeing your writing, so please check in if you haven't. So here's the agenda for this week. As far as the ABC book goes, I've posted a sample ABC book on Classroom. It is a book that is extremely well done. The quality of writing is excellent. It is organized well. And I would like you to read through that from page 1 to the very last page. Just get a feel for the really nice organization and use that sample ABC book to model your ABC book after. So the next version of your ABC book that I see should start looking more and more like a book. All right, you can add a title page at this point, or at least a sloppy copy of a title page. Please make sure that the entries that you are doing this week are actually put underneath the correct letters with the correct title or heading and not underneath the list that you have. All right, so start, putting the entries into the spots that they need to go in the book. And you'll see how that sort of looks in the sample book. Once you've read through the sample book, I have posted a question on Google Classroom that I need you to respond to. This will let me know that you have read through the whole sample book, and then we can address any comments, questions, or concerns you might have in regards to going forward with your own. Your next requirement, your second requirement with the ABC book, is to write an entry about a childhood memory. This can take any form that you want. It can be a piece of prose, it can be a poem, whatever you'd like, and then insert it in the correct category as far as letters go. So you can put it under C for childhood memory. Let's say you were writing an entry about your favorite food as a child, and your favorite food was dino nuggets. You could put it under the letter D for dino nuggets, and so forth. Your third requirement this week for the ABC book is to write a piece about fear and anxiety in your life. What are the things that you are afraid of, or what are the things that cause you anxiety? And again, you can put this into the letter that it fits best with. All right, you put under A for anxiety, F for fear, or maybe large crowds cause you a great deal of anxiety, and you put it under L for large crowds. After that, I would ask you to please incorporate 3 more entries. These entries can be about whatever you wish. They may be in poem format, they can be in prose format, whatever you would like, and put them under the correct letters with the correct heading. So you might add perhaps an entry this week about the season of autumn, because it's your favorite season, and write a little bit about that. And put it under the letter A for autumn. You might write about things that cause you great anger, and put that under A for anger. Right? Whatever it might be. Right? Just 3 additional entries. Once you have accomplished all of these, you've got your childhood memory written, you've got your fear and anxiety entry written, and your 3 other entries inserted, written and inserted. Then I have posted another question for you to answer after you have completed this. This just gives me an indication to what you have added for your ABC book this week, and allows me to check in with you individually in regards to what you were really proud of that you put into your ABC book this week. And so that question is posted in Google Classroom to answer after you have done all of your entries for the week. The next responsibility is to put something on Flipgrid. We're going to record a video of ourselves. I have posted 3 links to sites that include really good poetry. Sort of explore through those sites, find a poem that you like, and your assignment is to record yourself reading that poem and post it on Flipgrid. So you'll go to Flipgrid and you will do your recording of yourself reading the poem. So you'll read the poem, you'll state the name of the poet, and then just briefly tell us what it was about that particular poem that you really liked. I too will also post a Flipgrid video, so I hope to do that in the next 10 minutes here and post that so you can sort of see an example. And hopefully that works. This is sort of a trial run of the Flipgrid. We will use the Flipgrid video option for our final exam if it comes to that. If we have to do our sharing of some of our entries for our ABC book, which is your final exam, we will do that through Flipgrid if we are not back together in the classroom at that point. All right, so we need to do a test run this week of the Flipgrid situation and make sure it works. I miss all of you a great deal. I really do. I continue to post my prayer videos every morning. Thank you for watching those. I miss praying with you. If you have any special intentions, please feel free to email those to me, and I will add them into our daily prayer. I love y'all. I hope everything is going well. Please email me if you just want to check in and say hi, or if you need anything from me, and I will respond to you as quick as I possibly can. Have a good and wonderful week this week. You guys mean the world to me, and I miss you.